Hi everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. All right, Capricorn, let's see where the cards want to take us today. All right, Capricorn, if you'd like to join my newsletter, Become a Love and Lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar. And in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me. If that is something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's linked in the description box below. Ooh, look at that card. I really like this deck. Well, I like all my decks, to be honest with you. All righty. All right, Capricorn, the overall energy of the reading is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is someone single, independent, and has their life together. The Nine of Pentacles is the Minor Arcana Empress card. Giddy up. All righty. All right, in your recent past, we have the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Moon. Eight of Wands is a card of forward movement, card of communication, okay? It's a card of swift action. Eight of Swords is somebody all up in their head, overthinking a situation, okay? It's a mental prison we put ourselves in, but we can also get ourselves out of. The Moon. The Moon is the things that we keep hidden. It's our emotions. It's our intuition, okay? It's the things we keep in the shadows. In your current energies, we have the Emperor, the Devil, and the Hermit. Wow. The Devil. The Devil is anything that holds you back. Fears, past pain, addictions, illusions, your job, your family, your friends. Yes, your family and friends can hold you back. Okay, anything that holds you back is considered your devil. The Emperor. The Emperor is somebody standing up, taking charge, taking control of a situation. The Hermit. The Hermit is where we go within to figure out what it is we truly want to do for ourselves. In your potential final outcome, we have the Four of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Swords is somebody all up in their head to the point where they can't sleep at night. Four of Wands is a stable new beginning, joyous, happy times. It's my cake at the cake table card. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is a card of divine timing. It can mean you're looking back at the past. It can mean you're reaping what you sow. Now, we have to see how all of this correlates to the Nine of Pentacles. Now, let's start clarifying. Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Now, take the reading, how it resonates. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Talk to me about the Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Yeah, I get the feeling somebody needs to talk. Talk. Yeah. Eight of Wands is being clarified by the Hierophant and the Page of Cups. I feel like somebody needs to get something off their chest. Okay? Somebody, in some ways, it's like, I need to speak my piece. I need to speak my piece. So I feel like somebody may be coming in to offer you an apology. But I feel like somebody's coming in as a page, okay? So their energy may be, they might not be, well, I kind of feel like they might not be vibing as high as you are, but I feel like this is somebody who needs to come and talk to you, who needs to say something, who needs to get something off their chest, okay? Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Talk to me about the Eight of Swords. Like I said, take the reading how it resonates. Maybe you need to go talk to somebody, okay, and get something off your chest. Maybe you need to apologize to somebody. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Talk to me. Talk to me. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Yeah. Eight of Swords is being clarified by the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Somebody's all up in their head about this conversation. Somebody knows that they need to have it because, it's like, I know it. Deep down inside, I know I got to say something, but I'm scared. I'm scared to move forward and say something because I got to give them the truth. I'm scared to say something because they may be like this Queen of Swords and they may cut me out. The Moon. Why is the Moon here? Talk to me about the Moon. Things are hidden with the Moon. Fears of the unknown. Yeah. So somebody's all up in their head about coming forward and having this conversation. Okay, somebody's all up in their head possibly about speaking the truth, or they're all up in their head because once they come forward, they may get cut out. Yeah. But whoever this is, they're holding on to a lot of love. I feel like they're just going to have to, this is fickle back and forth energy here. I feel like they're just going to have to be like, boom. It's like that stupid text message you get that's just a single emoji where it's, like a smiley face or something like, bing. And you're like, I haven't heard from this person in how long? They know I'm pissed at them and they send me this? That's because they're testing the waters. That's what I feel like. Okay? I feel like what is hidden is this person has a lot of love for you. Okay? Regardless of who this person is, they've got a lot of love. So, you know, in some ways, this could be like a mom, a dad, a grandparent. It could be your son, your daughter. It could be a coworker. It could be the person you're in a relationship with. Whoever this is, it's somebody that holds a lot of love for you. Friends, family, that knows that they kind of effed up and they need to come in and apologize. But they're afraid, in some ways, to speak the truth. Okay? Because they're afraid that you may be like, you know what, we're done. Whoever it is, they're holding on to a lot of love for you. And I feel like it's just going to be, they're going to try to test the waters just to see. Okay? To see if you'd be receptive. In your current energies, we have the Emperor, the Devil, and the Hermit. The Devil. Why is the Devil here? Devil is anything that holds you back. Fears, past pain, addictions, illusions, your job, your family, your friends. Why is the Devil here? The Devil is being clarified by the Seven of Cups and the Five of Cups. I get with the Devil brings confusion. Confusion and a lot of grief. So I'm not sure what the Devil is. If the Devil is, if it's a person, I'm not sure. All I know is that this Devil is bringing a lot of confusion and a lot of grief. Okay? So I feel like maybe with this Emperor, maybe we are standing up and taking charge over this Devil, because whatever the Devil is, it's just bringing confusion and grief to the situation. That's all it is. Whether it's a person, whether it's a job, whatever it is. A lot of confusion and a lot of grief. The Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Talk to me about the Emperor. Yeah. Somebody needs to start putting themselves first. Yeah, the Emperor is being clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords. It's like what I feel is somebody needs to stand up, take charge, take control. In some ways, be honest, okay? Be honest with themselves. Seven of Swords is the liar, cheater, stealer card. But it's also putting yourself first to get what you want. And I feel like that's what this person needs to do, okay? We need to stop the lying, you know, step up to the plate and come in, okay? Come in with the truth. Come in with our, you know, it's almost like I want to say, come in with the sword raised, because that's Archangel Michael's sword of truth. I got something to say. Well, come in and say it. Come in and say it. Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Why is the Hermit here? I feel like somebody may reach out, you know, with something really, I hate to say it, but like something so stupid. And you're like, really? I'm pissed off at this person and we haven't talked in a while and this is what they send me? Because they're testing the waters, okay? Because they're still trying to get over their Devil, the Hermit. And that's our next card out. Yeah. Yeah. The Hermit is being clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Somebody is trying to alleviate this. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do to have this new beginning? That's why somebody's sitting in Hermit mode. They may reach out like, you know, hi. And then they may retreat because fear, confusion, they need to stand up. They need to start taking charge of their life. They need to have this conversation. And they go within to figure out how to get out of their head to do it. Okay? In your potential final outcome, we have the Four of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Talk to me about the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is it here? Yeah. Nine of Swords is being clarified by the Death card and the Strength card. Yeah. All up in our head, trying to figure out this new beginning, all up in our head, and then the Death card comes in. Change and transformation. Change and transformation, why? Because now we have the strength to do it. Yeah. So I want to say if this is somebody who owes you an apology, if this is a past relationship, whatever it is, I feel like you'll hear from them like fleetingly, and then until they can get the cojones, until they're either their ovaries become inflated or their balls become inflated, and they have the strength to come in and talk to you. I think that, you know, you're waiting on that, okay? Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? Stable new beginning, joyous happy times. Why is the Four of Wands here? Oh, okay. I had a card flip. And it was the Queen of Cups. Okay, and the Lovers. Okay. What was preventing this person from having this new beginning was self-love, self-care. Somebody needed to make better choices for themselves. Okay? That's what I feel with the Lovers. Somebody needed to make better choices. So I feel like with this new beginning, somebody's going to start giving themselves the love. Somebody's not going to give out the cup willy-nilly. Okay? And I feel like somebody's going to start to make better choices in their life. Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Talk to me about the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Yeah. Seven of Pentacles is being clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Yeah, somebody who was holding back from this relationship, I feel like when the timing is right, they're not going to hold back anymore. Okay? Getting the strength. Okay? They're not going to hold back. And I feel like, I don't feel like this is them. I feel like this Knight of Pentacles is you. Okay? This is you kind of being fabulous. And I feel like they need to get the strength. They need to get the strength and combat their devil to come in and talk to you. But I feel like when the timing is right, they don't hold back anymore where it comes to this relationship. They have this new beginning. They come in. Okay? It's like they recognize that they want the new beginning, but we got to make better choices. We have to have that self-love, self-care to make better choices and realize what we want. You know, getting out of our head, changing because we have the strength. I feel like this is going to be a process. So if this doesn't happen this week, this could happen 2-3 months from now. Okay? I hate to say it like that, but somebody's got to get like I said, somebody's got to get the strength to come in. They know that they need to talk to you, and it's like gnawing at them that they have to. It's like poking at them that they need to. But I feel like in one, they're intimidated because look at how fabulous you radiate. This is the Minor Arcana Empress. Okay? Yeah, they want to come in, okay? But I feel like until somebody can combat the devil fully, then you may be waiting, okay? But somebody knows that they want to come in and talk. All right, Capricorn, let's see. What does the universe want to tell you? King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles is being crossed, yeah, by the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, here you are and somebody put you out in the cold. But it's like, here you are, someone put you out in the cold, but they have a lot of love for you, okay? I feel like with the Knight of Swords here, somebody eventually comes in and speaks their piece, okay? Eventually, okay? I don't know if it'll be this week or not, but I feel like eventually somebody's trying to muster up the courage and the strength to come up and have a conversation with you. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me, then check out my webinar. It's free, and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.